So you want to make music, but your cost to get your first finished track is pretty insane. On top of that, the stress from choosing the right tools to sound professional can be overwhelming. So first, you'll need a DAW if you don't already have one, and that can cost you up to $500. Then you'll have to find and vet a high-quality sample library, which can cost from $20 for a single sample pack or $15 for a subscription. And of course, plugins are a necessity to mix and produce, which can be another $20 a month or hundreds of dollars in perpetual licenses. And then once you have a finished track, you're going to need to get it mastered. A separate mastering service can run for about $10 a track, or an engineer can run you a couple $100s. Now, you can always purchase a couple more complex plugins for mastering, but that'll be up to $100 or more, with a steep learning curve if you don't know what you're doing. And finally, a distributor for at least $20 a year to release it on major streaming platforms. It's a broken flow of services and subscriptions that you have to vet and buy just to get a single song out, but it's time to end that chaos. This is LANDR Studio. It's one single platform that replaces all of those services and gives you everything that you need all in one place for one simple price. First, you can totally forget about purchasing an expensive DAW because Studio has Ableton Live Lite or Cubase LE, so you can start sketching out your ideas right away. You need inspiration? Stop paying for sample libraries. You'll find fresh, original sounds in a curated library of over 3 million royalty-free samples that you can drag directly into your session. And if you struggle with music theory, Studio has you covered, because you can use LANDR Composer to generate chords and auto-generate bass line that'll fit perfectly in key and in time. So that massive cost for plugins for producing and mixing, it's gone. Because with Studio, you get over 70 pro VSTs, and for producing, you'll find powerful synthesizers and sample-based instruments from brands like Spitfire Audio and Arturia, to professional vocal tools like Repitch, VocalLine, LANDR Rehance, and the LANDR Vocal Plugin Bundle to tune, align, clean, and process your vocals. And once you've got your track produced, get a polished mix with a ton of pro effects plugins. You can either keep it simple with one knob effects from the LANDR FX suite, or dig in with analog modeled mixing VSTs from Audified, Arturia, IK Multimedia, and Baby Audio. And the best part is that over 30 of them are yours to keep forever. All of these would easily cost thousands if you were to purchase them separately. And now that you have a fully produced track, you won't need to pay for other mastering services, because you can use the LANDR Mastering plugin, which packs over 10 years of mastering training to get a professional, loud, and perfectly balanced master, all with a single click. And once you've got that mastered track, release it to over 150 streaming platforms like Spotify and Apple Music, keeping 100% of your royalties with zero extra fees for features like YouTube Content ID, Shazam, and future DSP deliveries. This is your only opportunity to get out of that expensive, complicated workflow. It's your chance to own everything a professional studio has for a fraction of the cost. And at its lowest price of the year, this deal is not gonna last. Get LANDR Studio today. I did.